Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today, as you can see, we are going for a shop around Matalan. They had some really beautiful things in their women's section, the clothing section, and also in the home section as well. So make sure you stick around towards the end of the video to see that. You'll also see they've got a few Christmassy bits out as well. Not loads, but a few, just to tease us. But yeah, let's get straight on into this video. So you can see they've got loads of florals and more autumnal prints coming in. I love this maxi dress. I feel like that would look beautiful with tan accessories, a tan bag. I can imagine it with a fedora. Of course I have to pick up on the pale pink bag though, because you know I love pale pink. And these t-shirts were gorgeous. I feel like collars are coming in, and I thought that was really reasonably priced at £10. You can see some more beautiful autumnal florals there at £16. And then I felt like this jumper was a perfect transition piece, not too warm but not too cool either, and that was £12.50. You can see they've got it in white as well if that is more your style. And then they also had this beautiful blazer, and I felt like the blazers in Matalan were really well priced. So a lot were in the £20 to £30 marks. Most of them were either 20 or 25. Again, showing you some more florals. I was really into the long maxi floral dresses that they had in there. And then I feel like this skirt screams autumn, and for £14 I feel like that's a nice piece to get in the wardrobe. Again, I really like this bag. Again, it's very autumnal with those sort of warm browns. That cardi is a cardi that I've been searching for a long time, so that was only £16, and I loved the button finish. You can see even more floral prints, and of course I've got to love a bit of polka dot. So the polka dot dress was £18, and I just love how those dresses are they've got a tie so you can cinch yourself in at the waist. Just showing you more of the dresses that they had in here, and then also wanted to show you their jumpers. You can see, look at the value of those jumpers at £10, and they had lots of different jumpers to suit every style. I like the cream one with the sort of frill detail around the collar. I thought that was really feminine, and I just thought that would look great with just some mom jeans, and that was £16. And then these ones remind me of like the jumpers that you'd wear on Christmas Day. These just look super cozy. I can just imagine snuggling up under a blanket in these jumpers, and they were £16 each. And I really like these ones. These ones are a little bit more structured, and I feel like if I was in the office, these are the sort of thing that I would slip a white shirt underneath and put over the top, just so that I'm nice and cozy. And they also had all of their cardigans in too. They had every colour that you could think of. And here are just some basic jumpers, but again, these are just great to use for layering. And of course I fell in love with this cream one. It was almost like a lace detail at the top, and I just thought that was really beautiful. So that was £20, but it did have more detail on that one. And they had some basic cardigans in too, so £12.50. Again, perfect for the office if you are back in the office. And they had started getting their coats out, so let's be honest, big puffer coat for taking the dog for a walk when it's super early in the morning and it's freezing cold is perfect. And they were in the £35-ish range that you can see there, and they had those coats in every colour. They had khaki, they had black, they had pale pink, and I have a feeling they may have had like a winey colour as well. But yeah, what I like about these is the pockets. You can get all the things that you need when you're taking the dog out. Oh, I fell in love with this black denim jacket. How cool is this? I see loads of people rocking these, but I'm never quite sure, is double denim okay? And then this coat was £25, so I feel like they are trying to rival Primark with their coats. And they have this beautiful rust colour as well. It's not coming quite up like that colour as it did in real life, but yeah, I would say it's definitely more rust. And then I just love the aesthetic of this section. I love a khaki with a camel and a blue jean. Have you guys tried the jeans from there? I've not, but I would love to know if they fit nicely. And then these trousers were in sale at £4. I feel like Matalan know how to do a sale. I said that last time. Definitely go down there if you're looking for some bargain clothes. And again, just some more beautiful floral dresses. They had really nailed the floral look. And then I just want to show you these trousers because I feel like they had a little bit more detail, so the gold buttons at the bottom, and they're just quite nice to wear. They were quite like a comfy material. You can see they've got gold details there as well, so if you just, I don't know, going to the office or knocking about. I just feel like they're really nice. And then you can see this suit set. I love a light grey, and I do love a suit. And I mean, look at that jacket for £22. That's a real bargain. And then these are just all the trousers that they had in. Again, you can see all the different colours. You can see there's still some springy stuff in, but they're definitely moving now more into the more autumnal colours. You'll see a lot of mustard throughout this video, both in the clothing and also in the homeware as well. And then I love these trainers. I feel like the dog tooth print made them a bit more wintry, a bit more autumnal. And then I love this top as well for £10. I might have shown that on my other video. I apologise if I have, but I do really like that still. And then they also had those trainers in more of a beigey neutral, but you can see they've got like a gold detail around, which just gives them that extra edge. Loving that dog tooth skirt. I feel like dog tooth is a bit of a thing for me at the minute. I'm loving that. Then I thought these trousers were really good at £16. And then you can see this was the pyjama section. Now I don't normally show the pyjama section, but it is that time of year. Loved this. How cozy would that be for £12.50 to just snuggle up under a blanket on the settee? They had loads of gorgeous pyjamas in. I love that grey set. It's very just loungewear, chilling. But I feel like that's not too dressed down, if you know what I mean. I think you could still answer to the postman and not feel too embarrassed. And then they had this gorgeous dressing gown in for £16. Of course, all my colours, you know that I love blush pink. Really cozy slipper boots there for £10, and these were so soft, these stripy pyjamas. They also did have some more sort of cooler ones in that you could just about get away with at the minute, and they were at £9.50, so still a really good price. And I love these swan ones. I feel like they look a little bit more, I was going to say look a bit more childish, but I think that sticker states that you can get them in the kiddie section, so if you wanted to match, there's that option available, and in those floral ones too, which are beautiful. And then moving on to the slipper section, because it is that time of year where cozy slippers are a must, and also they do make perfect gifts for Christmas. I do always love receiving a pair of slippers. You can see they're like £6, £5, really cheap, and also all in my colours, greys, blush pinks. But I do like the brown ones because they remind me of the Ugg slippers that everybody wears. But of course these ones are more on a budget at £7. I fell in love with these grey ones. I just like the texture at the top, and then just showing you a few bits from the kiddie section. Obviously the girly bit, you know that I've got a little girl, and just the stuff they had was beautiful. Look at this little outfit, it's gorgeous. I have to admit though, my baby doesn't like being dressed, so that would be a bit of a pain to get her into, and I loved that lounge set. If they had that in the mummy version, I think I would get it. And then moving on to the accessories, I love that black bag. I feel like it's because it's got lots of compartments that would come in very handy, because I'm always losing things in bags. And like I said, if I was back at the office, love this structured bag, and it was only £16. I love all the gold hardware on it. This bag I feel is very sort of transitional, so you've still got the straw for the summer, but then you've got the black leather that definitely toughens it up, and I feel like you could get away with that in the colder months. And of course the dog tooth rucksack. If you're looking for like a kiddie bag and you've got to get loads of things in, that would be perfect. I feel like Matalan jewellery section is so underrated. The pieces in there, I feel, are a little bit of a Pandora dupe. Do you know what I mean? I love like the hoops, I love the rings they have in, and then just showing you a few more of the wintry bits. So they're getting their scarves in that you can see. They were all about the £8 markish. I do love a check. I just feel like it's so classy. Oh, and I just love the aesthetic of this section. So of course I love the black scarf, but I do like the black with the tan handles. I feel like there's something about that makes it look more expensive than it is. And just showing you some gloves, so they've got gold hardware on as well, just nice detail, and some bobble hats. I do love a bobble hat in the winter, do you guys? Like, that's my go-to. Again, when I'm walking the dog and it's freezing cold in the morning or in the evening and it's getting dark, it's just nice to have a nice cozy bobble hat on. And then these I feel like are perfect dog walking boots. I mean, a bit stylish, and I feel like that is the perfect black bag. I feel like that's the bag that I've been looking for at £12.50. It's a steal. And then some more sort of chunky boots at £22. And then again, if you didn't like the tan, they've got the more plain ones as well. And then they've got some more, I feel like these ones are a little bit more fancy, the shiny croc print. And they also have the croc print in these mule styles, so I feel like they'd be perfect for dinner at this time of year. And they also had plain black boots in at £32. And you can see I'm going for the croc print. I don't know what it was, but I did really like that. They were, I feel like, a dark purple. They almost had like a purpley tinge to them, but they did look nice. And then these were a steel at £12.50. Again, perfect for dinner at this time of year, and I'm showing you more croc print shoes. So you can see they've literally got croc print in every single style that you could wish for. And they've also got the basic boots in. These boots are just perfect to just slip on, aren't they? If you're going shopping, if you're doing the school run, and they're £20. And they also had the boots in leather. The black ones have a real leather logo as well, and they are £25, and they had them in the dark brown as well, so whatever would suit your style more. I feel like I was leaning towards the dark brown ones, and that's not usually me. And then into the homeware section, so they had an array of teddy fleece duvets. Have you guys tried them out? I feel like I'd be a little bit too warm in them, but they do always look really super snuggly. And you can see those ones were on offer, and then I'm just showing you all the different Matalan version ones. So they have got them to go with every decor, from pink, purples, greys, mustards. And then just showing you a few of the kitchen bits. So this is just their range of tea towels, quite basic, but I do like a check tea towel. Again, I feel like a classic but a goodie. And they did have just some storage in as well, but I feel like their storage has gone all autumnal with the mustard coloured tops, also the grey ones too. And then you can see you've got some underbeds storage at the bottom. Moving on to some more kitchen bits. Again, you're going to see a lot of this mustard throughout, but really nice. And I do like the mustard with the cream. I feel that's really nice. And I do like, you know, I like wood accessories. I just feel like it makes, I don't know, a home really cozy. And then I am a dog lover, so I appreciated that cushion for sure. And then just a few of their doormats. I think I actually showed this one last time, and it's £7. I'm going to have to pick it up because I get drawn into that one. I just feel like the grey with the black and the white looks really beautiful. And then just a few more tea coffee sets. So they've got greys in still, and they're £10. And then just showing you the drink section, because I feel like, I'm not sure if they had these colours in last time, but yeah, they are £5. And I would be lost without a travel cup. I don't know about you guys, but it saves me a lot of money because it stops me going to Costa. And then just showing you these new mugs. So they didn't have these letter mugs last time, and I love the new prints that they've got. I feel like the colours are really beautiful on these, and I love that the letter is gold. And then I feel like these were a little bit Christmassy. I just love the like gold ombre effect. You can see they're a little bit more expensive, but I feel like they're a bit special. And then yes, they've made trays, those baking trays autumnal by doing them in mustard. And they was going for this sort of like reds, green colour. I do like the caffeine here, especially if you know a coffee lover. Again, that's a great gift. And they had these sets with like the houses on that you saw the chopping board there as well. I really fell in love with that beautiful heart-shaped chopping board, and that was £6. And then they had this dinner set in, was almost like it's like a pale mustard colour, a little bit different. Oh, I fell in love with that doorstop, so cute, a little bunny rabbit. And then they're starting to bring out those wintry blankets. So these are £20, and the red is screaming Christmas to me. And then just showing you the more autumnal cushions. I always feel like they have the same sort of cushions, but they bring them out in different colours. And a few more blankets, so they're definitely getting their check blankets out. And look, even a sneak peek of Christmas blankets to come, so they're the ones with the reindeers on. So if you just want to transition your house up, it's good to do that with blankets and cushions that you can just sort of swap in and swap out. And do you know what, the prices aren't too bad. You can see that these are all like £8. The ones with bubbles on are £10. And then I had to show this section. I know it's not very autumnal, but you know that I do love brush pink. And I just loved the floral cushion, how fresh. And then these mirrors were really cool. I actually really like the beige and the tan one. I don't know why, it just reminds me of something a bit sailorish. And then these rattan shells were £30. just showing you a little bit of their storage. You can never have too much storage, right? And I just feel like these are really finished off nicely with the rose gold handles and baskets. Oh, this basket is beautiful. I could really do with one of these right now because I have all my hair stuff out next to my mirror and it's not pretty, so I think I'm going to have to invest in a basket. Just giving you a quick overview of their grey accessories. I did like this egg timer. I just thought it looked really sleek and would look beautiful on a sideboard in a living room or a dining room or even on a bookshelf. I think that would look really cool. And I did love this little glittery doggy. I do have a thing about dogs and dog print. I think it's just being a dog owner, isn't it? And you can see that lovely grey throw there for £25. Moving back on into their more autumnal section. How cute is this with the animals all holding each other up? Again, I feel like that's a really autumnal piece. I think it's the wood, and you can see they've got some candle holders with the antlers on, and again they're getting those sort of burnt orange colours into their cushions, and this beautiful picture of a stag at £20. Few more autumnal bits. You can see the birds and this little plant there. I think I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. I think it's a lamb. But yeah, I also like that grey cushion. And again, they're just dropping the Christmassy bit throughout. So these deers I thought were really sleek, and I fell in love with this polar bears. Well, the family polar bears for £16. Just feel like that's a bit more of a modern way to do Christmas. They always do nice Christmas stuff, don't they, in Matalan? And then those shelves are really cool, and then they've got some like bluey mustards. So they're very similar to the kitchenware that we saw earlier, and I am a fan of that. Mustard and white vase for £10. I can just imagine some beautiful white flowers in that. And then I'm showing you all the dog print again because you know what I'm like. But look, this one is mustard, so it is quite appropriate for this time of year. And then moving into the artificial flower section, they always do such beautiful artificial flowers. I don't think these have changed up too much from last time, but I thought I'd give you a quick overview, and I love them all. And they've also got the ones in boxes as well. I first saw those in Dunelm, but I feel like they're getting them in more and more shops because I've seen them in B&M as well. I did love this one. This almost looked like a pineapple. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but I thought that was really cool. And then they've also got these 4 plants as well. I feel like that's sort of like, I don't know what you call that, but that wood effect is really fashionable at the minute. And they've also got the smaller ones at £12. I love that big plant pot. And I always find these sorts of plants really, just a really nice way to accessorise like a shelf or a windowsill. And then just showing you a few more plants here. So these ones are a little bit larger. Oh, I loved the polka dot of these for £10. And I feel like next to the mustard here, I feel like it makes that really pop. And I do like these wooden hearts. Again, I think it's the wood that makes it feel a bit more wintry and a bit more cozy. And then just a few more bits. I do like the gold planter there. I just don't have anywhere where I can put gold. And then I was intrigued by this cushion because it's furry on the back. I thought, how snuggly. And then moving on into the bathroom section. So they've gone all mustard in the bathroom as well. I'm a massive fan of that style of geometric towel. I know they do it in quite a few different colours. And then they've gone for like a really almost Hessian style, do you know what I mean, with the storage boxes. And I like the baskets that are like a pale mustard with the basket at the top for £8. I thought they were a bit unique. And then I do like a good laundry basket. I've told you before, I like to put like bedding and towels and things in there, like the overflow. And then just a few more bathroom accessories. I loved that soap dispenser. I know that's really random, but I don't know what it was about it. It's almost marbly, but it's not. And that was £8. And then that's just a nice little bit of storage, £4 maybe to throw some earbuds or something into. And then these drawers I thought were really handy. They were quite tall, so 3 drawers and a cupboard, perfect for a bathroom, for throwing hair things or you know, your extra toothpaste, and they were £50, which I thought was amazing and perfect if you've got a small bathroom. Just a quick overview of all the different coloured towels they've got in. And then moving on to their more fancy towels, I do like grey geometric, so these are really my style, and I'm loving the matte black. You can see not too expensive, £8 for the toilet brush. Oh, and you can see a little bit of Christmas stuff here. Like I said, they're just sort of teasing it at the minute, but great for little kids. I feel like, you know, it encourages them to wash their hands for £2. Love the bubbles. I love the bubbles on that basket. Again, I feel like they're perfect for just throwing in like cotton boards, you know, just random bits that collect around, like hair bubbles and hair grips, things like that. And then just showing you a few more storagey bits, and then more towels. They have loads of towels in the Matalan that I've got, that I go to, and I do like those ones for £10. I do like these stripes. A few more storagey bits. I feel like they're, you know, really reasonable, £5, and they do still have the marble bathroom bits in as well. And then again, they're teasing us because they do have a few more Christmassy style towels. So if you're somebody who likes to change your decor up, then Matalan have got you covered. Love the navy and gold. I feel like that's really a vibe at the minute. And then just showing you a few bits of bedding. I do love white bedding, it's so fresh, but you know guys, I'm a fake tan wearer, so it's not the best for me, but I do like grey. So quick overview of the grey bedding here. You can see they've got a few Christmassy ones. You can see the little penguins as I come back down, but yeah, not too much has changed in this section at the moment. Maybe a few more wintry ones will start coming out, and then they have also of course bought the mustard into the bedding as well. You can see that I do like the one with the leaf detail that I'm zooming in on there. You can see they're all at about the £20 mark. And then of course I have to show you the pale pink section. I'm not sure this has changed too much, but I can't go past it without having a nose. If I could have a pink bedroom, I think I would. I think that's just the inner child in me. And then just to show you, they do have the dog print in the bedding as well. And then I'm falling in love with this beige style, and I feel like beige is even more on trend than grey at the minute. I feel like it might be overtaking grey. So if you are redecorating and you are going for more that neutral style, Matalan have some really beautiful bits. I like the checked bedding, and I also like the striped bedding. Again, I am one for classic designs. So that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you like videos like this, because I do them every single month, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye bye.